52, noes 46.
Ayes 52, noes 46. The motion is agreed to. The delegate from Loudoun, Delegate Reid.
Mr. Speaker, I rise for the purpose of an introduction.
The delegate has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. If I could ask Pastor Jason and his wife Jennifer to stand, please. Mr. Speaker, today our invocation was presented by Pastor Jason Duley, who serves as the head pastor at Galilee United Methodist Church in Sterling. He is joined today by his wife Jennifer. Galilee is a church with a strong presence in the community, and they have a saying amongst themselves: they are ordinary people endowed with an extraordinary purpose of knowing Christ and making Christ known. That extraordinary purpose takes many shapes. It looks like food. Galilee has a garden on their property tended by volunteers who grow fresh vegetables for food insecure people. The congregation also gives regular monthly donations to area food pantries. Most notably, Galilee serves 9 area schools through its Backpack Buddies program that reaches more than 500 students with free weekend meals. It looks like a community center. Every day of the week, the doors are open to youth groups, senior groups, and neighborhood leadership teams. At least one recovery group meets there every night to help people suffering from some form of addiction. Also, the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts use the classrooms, and volleyball teams use the gym unless it's been taken over by pickleball players. It looks like a school because Galilee launched its own preschool and after-school programs to serve area children in a loving environment. The church also partnered with Head Start programs that homeschooled groups to make it easier for their families to know the positive impact of education for their children. Of course, their extraordinary purpose also means that Galilee looks every bit like a church. It's the sort of church where you might celebrate a wedding and enjoy the greatest day of your life, or might call upon Galilee on one of the worst days of your life to arrange a funeral. It does not matter if you are a member or a neighbor or a stranger. Galilee is a warm and inviting church filled with people from many places and backgrounds. They have open doors and willing hands. They also serve on-site at 2 active retirement communities in the 32nd District, Lansdowne Woods and Ashby Ponds. It's important to note that a reason why places like Galilee Methodist Church are important: there's no enormous budget. Galilee runs off volunteers committed to a higher vision of their community. These are ordinary people charged with an extraordinary purpose. I hope it will be the pleasure of the House to give Pastor Jason Duley and his wife Jennifer of the Galilee United Methodist Church a warm house welcome.
The delegate from Pittsylvania, Delegate Adams.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise for an introduction.
The delegate has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Joining us in the gallery today are visitors from the Arc of Southside, my local chapter for the Arc of Virginia. I would ask that they now stand. As the members know, the primary mission of the Arc is to promote and protect the human rights of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, to actively support their full inclusion